Hello everyone, my name is Chris, and wait, before the video gets started, make sure you guys subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload, and now, just enjoy the rest of the video. In today's video, we're going over 10 skins that I believe are noob-like or just top 10 noob skins in Fortnite. If you guys want to see a part 2, go ahead and like the video, and if this gets enough likes, then I will make a part 2, but shout out to last video's Hidden Llama Winner Thief. If you guys want to be featured in my next Fortnite video, just look for the Hidden Fortnite Llama somewhere in this video and comment the correct time it appears on the screen first. So as I said, we're going to have 10 skins, but I feel like an honorable mention or just one skin I have to put in here right off the bat, it has to be the default skin, because when you see a default skin, you really never know what side you're going to get. Is it going to be a fake default that is like actually amazing at the game, or is it going to be a complete bot who doesn't even know what he's looking at? So that's just an honorable mention as a default, but without further ado, let's get right into the list. So for the first skin we're going to have, and this is in no particular order, but the first skin we're going to have I own personally, and I feel like this is one of the most noob skins in the game. Like if you see this skin in the game, you know it's probably going to be an easy fight. It's going to be the Rex. This was the first skin I ever bought in Fortnite, and I actually get a lot of comments saying that as well, so go ahead and comment down below if the Rex was your first skin, because I'm interested to see how many people it is. But yeah, the Rex, you know, I never see a Rex in the game and I'm like, oh wow, he might be a good player, or oh wow, I'm afraid of him. Like I never see that. Anytime I see a Rex, even when I play as a Rex, I feel like I play like a noob. I just feel like a noob whenever I wear this skin, and you know, people seeing it out just randomly, people rocking it, I'm like, okay, yeah, this should be an easy fight. Like, think about it. How many times have you actually gotten, like, destroyed by a Rex? Probably never, if not maybe just one time or something like that, but most of the time, it's hard to find a good Rex. And the next skin is going to be the Beef Boss. I also own this skin. I don't know, it's a funny skin. I like cheeseburgers a lot, so I was like, alright, whatever, I'll get it. And yeah, Beef Boss is just another noob-like skin. It's the same thing as Rex. You never see a good Beef Boss. Like, not once. Actually, I think there has been a few times I've gotten destroyed by a Beef Boss, but that's probably because people just buy it for like the memes and all that. But yeah, the Beef Boss, most of the time, it isn't a really good skin. You know, as I said, occasionally I've gotten destroyed by a Beef Boss, and sometimes when I've worn it, I think I've gotten a few wins with the Beef Boss on. So, you know, this video, just, you know, to clarify, is not, you know, to be taken personally. It's all just stereotypes that kind of I've created for these skins, so it's all my personal opinion. So just keep that in mind. I'm not trying to offend anybody or anything like that. The next skin is going to be the Blue Striker, which is the new PlayStation exclusive skin, which you can get for free through the PlayStation Store. I don't really see this skin a whole lot, to be honest, but when I do, they're typically not a very good player. It's kind of just like a default skin because it is for free. I feel like it's just a common theme for this because there are noob skins, but like none of these players are like good. They just play like defaults all the time. Like I rarely see Blue Strikers, but when I do, it's kind of embarrassing almost. And for the next skin, we're going to have the Bright Gunner, and I feel like most of the time people would just buy the skin only for the back bling, and I know that, you know, I have gotten a lot of comments on like my ranking all epic skins video, people saying that they love the Bright Gunner, so you know, that's cool, you do you. I just feel like the skin is really ugly and also kind of a noob skin. You know, I just feel like a lot of younger people buy this skin. For some reason, I feel like a lot of people, this was like their first skin or one of their first skins, like when they were kind of getting into Fortnite. Because I guess like it first came out in the item shop when Fortnite was starting to get really popular. Actually, no, Fortnite was popular a little bit before it came out, but next, we're going to have the Chomp Senior. I feel like a common theme now that I'm looking at all the skins I've picked, a lot of them are like these kind of animal or monster-like skins. You'll see later on, but you know, so far we got the Rex, we got the Beef Boss, we got the Chomp Senior now. I just feel like a lot of these skins that are like kind of costume skins, they just appeal to people who aren't necessarily the best at the game. I don't know, this is all just stereotypes, as I said, I've created, so don't take anything super personally. But with the Chomp Senior, you know, it dropped, I think it first came out in the item shop a few weeks ago. Now the next skin is going to be the Flytrap. I personally hate this skin. I think it's one of the worst skins in the game, if not the worst skin in the game. I can't believe people actually buy this. You're paying $20 for a completely ugly skin that's nasty, and it doesn't come with a back bling, and it's just, I don't know how people like this skin. I'm sorry if that's just, actually I know it's not just me, because I've talked to plenty of people who feel the same way. Flytrap is one of the worst skins in the game, and people buy this, and anytime I see a Flytrap, like I go out of my way to make sure I get them because I know it's gonna be easy. I've never lost to a Flytrap. I could say that pretty confidently. It's just one of these skins that first of all, I don't know why people buy it, and then second of all, the people who do buy it, I feel like they don't even know what they're doing, to be completely honest. Like, I feel like I see a Flytrap, and it's just someone who isn't really, you know, super good at the game. They're not really sprinting a whole lot. They're kind of walking, and just they can't build super fast. It's just a noob skin. You know, the point of this video is noob skins, and Flytrap is definitely one of those newbie skins. Not as much as Rex. Rex, if I had to say, is probably the most noob skin. And you know, as I said, I own that skin, so that's kind of a shot at myself as well. It's just, it is what it is. The next skin is going to be the Havoc or the Twitch Prime skin. I feel like with this skin, just because of the fact that it's free, it's kind of similar to the PlayStation skin. Just the fact that it's free and anyone can pretty much get it. You know, even, you know, PlayStation 1 only PlayStation players can get, but Xbox, PC, and obviously PS4 players can get this skin. Anyone can get it really, no matter what you play on. And you know, it's free. You know, if your parents have Amazon Prime, or even if you have Amazon Prime, you can get this skin for free, as I've said for like the 10th time. And you know, I feel like I see these skins and they're never good. I do kind of like the Havoc skin because it is the same model as the Raptor, but in my opinion, I think the Raptor's cooler, just the colors and all that. There is some people who prefer Havoc though, you know, so you know, you guys, you do you. But I feel like it's another case of a bad noob skin. You know, it's free, anyone can get it, which most of the time people who wear this, they either can't afford a skin or they just don't want to buy a skin because they don't play Fortnite enough, or whatever the reason may be. Whatever it is about the Twitch Prime skins, the fact that they're free, people just, yeah, people who actually rock them aren't usually too good at the game. Now the next skin is going to be the Moisty Merman. As I said, it's a common theme with all these other skins. The costume or weird creature, animal, whatever you want to call it, skins. Basically, when it's just a character in like a costume of either a creature or an animal, they're all usually noobs. Like, you know, I rock the Rex from time to time, and I rock Beef Balls from time to time, and I play decent sometimes, but subconsciously I just feel like I look like a noob, and I know I look like a noob, so I'm just like, and I always get beasted. And I feel like other people, they think I'm a noob as well because they see these skins, so like, oh, this kid's, you know, he's a noob, he's probably just like terrible at the game. So then they target me, and I get beasted all the time. And yeah, Moisty Merman, it's just, I really have not played against a Moisty Merman that has just flat out like destroyed me or beaten me. Like, first of all, Moisty Merman, it's rare to see. Like, it's a rare skin because nobody buys it, because no offense, but it's pretty ugly looking. So no one really buys it. So it is a decently rare skin, but when you do see it, it's usually a pretty easy fight because the players, they don't really know what they're doing. The next skin is going to be the Sub Commander, and this is pretty much the same exact thing as I said, the Havoc, but I feel like Sub Commander is just a whole nother level worse. You know, this skin, it doesn't look nearly as good as the Havoc. I feel like it just flat out looks newbie. You know, the character, just everything about him, his weird goofy helmet, the colors, everything, he just looks like a noob. You know, like, this is maybe this can dethrone the Rex as the most noob skin. And you know, before anyone comments, I know I've missed a lot of skins just because I don't want to make this video too long. We do have one more skin though, so just sit tight. But back to the Sub Commander, man, it's so bad and newbie. It's the same thing. The fact that it's free, anyone can get it, and most people have Amazon Prime. You know, or if you don't own it personally, then your parents might own it, someone you know might own it, and they can just give it to you for free, or like their account, whatever. So it's just the fact that anyone can get it pretty much. And you know, people who actually do like these skins and rock them, they just most of the time aren't the best players. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything, that's just flat out how it is. Like, this video is kind of hard to make because I don't want to go like super in and roast these skins, because you know, I know people like them and I own 2 of them, so people like them, so I don't want to be like, you know, mean to them, but it's just flat out the truth. Like, in my Fortnite experience, and I play the game almost every day. Past 2 days I haven't really been on a whole lot because I've been doing outside stuff, but for the most part I play this game every day. And so my opinion, you know, what I've noticed, these stereotypes I've created are pretty accurate for the most part. At least I believe that. So the Sub Commander is just one of those skins, man. It's just really, really bad and newbie. Now the last skin at one time was one of the scariest skins in the game. At one point it was probably the king of Fortnite. But unfortunately now, since the season has ended, and you know, pretty much everyone has this skin, most people have this skin, it's just kind of become a noob skin. And the people who, you know, rock it now, still to this day, either they're just trying to show off a back bling, because it does look good with a lot of back blings, but the skin I am talking about is going to be John Wick. It used to be like the king of Fortnite. You know, you used to see John Wicks and you would run the other way because they would just destroy you. Whatever it was, man, all the John Wick memes, they were true. Like John Wicks at the beginning of the season were so good and scary, but nowadays, you know, that was 2 seasons ago. Now we're into season 5, and a John Wick now, it's usually just, you know, it's basically the equivalent to a default for the most part. I know some good players still rock John Wick because it looks good with pretty much every back bling, but yeah, I find most cases that John Wicks anymore just aren't very good. Most of the time I'm winning gunfights, unless it's like a whole squad of John Wicks that are just like trying to like, oh yeah, let's run John Wick, whatever. Yeah, most of the time I beat them. It's a very easy fight. John Wick's just, sorry buddy, but you used to be amazing, you used to be the king of Fortnite, but now you're just kind of down there with Jonesy and all the other default skins, so that's a rip for him. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to click the like button down below. As I said though, I know I missed lots of noob skins. I plan on making a part 2 to this. Same thing with making a part 2 to the tryhard skins, so go ahead and like the video if you do want to see that, and comment down below also if you see that. If you agree or disagree with my picks, comment that, express why, you know, you feel like that and all that good stuff. Hopefully no one got too mad at this video. I feel like a lot of people always comment like, oh Chris, you're always too nice in your videos and you need to stop caring so much about what other people say and offending people, you know, it's just the internet, they'll get over it. But like, I don't know, I feel bad being like, if you wear this skin, you're trash at Fortnite, but it is what it is at the end of the day. It's all just for a video and entertainment, so hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. But that is going to do it for this one. I have a birthday party I have to go to, so I don't want to make this video too long, so thank you guys so much for watching the video, and goodbye.